So everyone, you're watching this video on our YouTube channel Persona Institute for English, and with me today these 5 extraordinary students. They are going to discuss on a very interesting topic that I'm going to give them. And let me tell you that these students, you 3 are from Hindi medium, right?
Yes.
These 3 students are from Hindi medium and these 2 are from English medium. And the topic that I'm going to give them is junk food should be banned or not. Junk food, you understand?
Yes,
sir.
The street food that we eat, momos, pani puri, and what do you we have a lot of things that you like to eat. So what do you think कि इन्हें ban कर देना चाहिए नहीं कर देना चाहिए? Because on the one side they are not good for the health, and on the other hand we find that they provide the employment to the people, right? क्योंकि अगर उनको ban कर देंगे तो what about the people, those who are running their shops and running their business? So today we'll be talking about junk food should be banned or not. आप सभी को confidently बोलना है because persona के student डरते हैं.
नहीं है.
You got it?
Yes,
You have to speak confidently. And the second things, audience, I just want to tell you all that these are the school going student. तो आप अगर ये expect कर रहे हो कि आपको बहुत next level के ideas मिलने वाले तो ऐसा नहीं है. They are just trying to speak and putting their 100% efforts in the discussion that you will surely enjoy, I guarantee. So can we start, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Feeling good?
Yes, sir.
We start this discussion from Ruchi first. Ruchi, what do you think about this topic?
Sir, I think
Junk
junk
food.
food should be banned because it's not good for our health, and most of the shopkeepers are using, I saw like most of the shopkeepers are using since last night material. It's not good for our health, and children are also attracted by junk food, so that is not good for their health.
Okay. You mean they are not using the healthy
Yes, sir.
items
Most of
to make
the shopkeepers are using not fresh material.
Okay. So you believe that we should not eat it and
No,
they should
sir.
be banned completely.
Yeah, sir.
But what about the people who are engaged? I mean, those who are running their business in this,
Yes, sir.
you know?
So, sir, that is good on the purpose of employment. But when we see that most of the people are like, junk food is not good for our health because in the ingredient by it would be by it would be make, it's not good for our health.
Okay. So you mean we should ban it completely?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone, let me tell you about Sanjana that, let me tell you about Ruchi that she's from Hindi medium, and being a student of Hindi medium, she has given a great views. Yeah, Sanjana, we want to know your views.
So I think that it should be banned because most of the children are attracted towards the junk food.
Yeah.
And the age of children, like kids, it is the age of developing of our body. So by eating junk food, we can't develop our body. We should eat healthy food because it's only the era where we can develop our body very well.
Yeah.
So I think that it should be banned.
It should be banned. Okay, she has given a great point, and especially in our India, most of
Yes,
the
sir.
school-going students are
Yes,
suffering
sir.
from obesity.
Yes.
And this is the really great cause of this is really a biggest problem before the nation right now, that the small children, the school-going
Yes, sir.
teenagers are suffering from
Yeah.
obesity. Okay, so you believe that it should be banned?
Yeah, because it's impact on our health, developing
Okay,
of our
is
body.
there anyone who favors?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you are in favor of it.
Sir, I think that junk food should not be banned because of our first need is food.
Okay.
And if we want to manage our food, so it's important that there are many workers, many businessmen. They don't have time. So for time management, they usually go outside and prefer junk food. And the thing is, some of the junk food which are made above us, so we can really taste it or trust on the people who are just trying junk food more and more. It gives a more and more GST to our country because of junk food is mostly connected from all countries which we provide in this country, in India especially.
Okay. But don't you think that the local market, you know, the junk food that we eat, they don't maintain the hygiene, you know, they are not so clean and neat, like, so we should avoid them, and instead of all these things we should go towards the healthy food. Don't you think so?
Yes, sir, I agree that they should use some means they should follow some rules which will be important, that they should wear mask and gloves and that kind of things, and people will attract to that person where will be quality more and more. There will be special and quality food. Of course people will prefer that junk food.
Okay. Now being a student of you all are a school going student, right?
Yes, sir.
So your points are that's okay up to your level, but no problem. Okay. Let's know what Rishika is going to say.
Sir, I think that junk food should not be banned because
You like to eat junk food, I think. That's
Yes,
right.
I
What do you like
also-
most?
I most like momos.
Momos you like.
Yes.
And what about pani puri?
Sir, pani puri I like, but I don't eat mostly.
Okay,
I-
you like momos so much.
Yes, sir.
That is why she's in favor of it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think that junk should not be banned because, as Abhinav Bhaiya said, it's give our Indian country more GST, and also that is give the unemployment the peoples. As we see that the many peoples are unemployment because they.
Now you can give the point. Now those who are against it, you just can say that the small vendors, they don't pay GST and all. Even they don't pay taxes here. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no, sir. But as we say, as far as I know that our daily needs food are also included, and as we all eat the food, and and I want to include my point that Abhinav Bhaiya is like here. He comes from the Gujarat, and he is living in the hostel. So it should be it should mean like. It is mostly preferred that the Abhinav Bhaiya should eat the junk food because he is living in the hostel.
Okay, my questions to you. How many times we should eat food in a week?
Sir, only
Once, twice, thrice, or
only
regularly?
1 to 2 times eat junk food because as I know also that it's not good for our health.
Okay, you mean once in a week, twice in a week
Yes,
is
sir.
okay, but regularly is not good.
Is not good.
Okay, fine, that's good. Now we want to know your views. What do you think?
Sir, I think junk food should be banned because nowadays many people with junk food be ill. That's why junk food should be banned.
Okay. Now I just want to know, you two are against it.
Yes.
But don't you think that girls, they are fond of eating water balls? They are fond of eating golgappa, pani puri, you know. As we see the pani puri, the water automatically come in our mouth. You know, so why it happens? Don't you think that they are very tasty? And yeah, Sanjana, my questions to you. Do you eat any junk food? What do you like most?
No, sir. I don't eat apart from like water balls. I don't eat anything. As she said that it is good if we are eating in one time on a week or 2 times.
So
But
how many times you eat?
sir, like maximum one time in a 2 weeks only.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that's good.
And sir, it's happened sometimes whenever we eat 1 time, 1 or 2 time in a 1 or 2 week. So we can't control ourselves on if we are eating overfeeding. So it is not good for health because it causes food poisoning. But if we talk about Indian food and healthy food, so if we are eating the food in the way of overfeeding, so we can't get any type of problem and disease and all.
Yeah, actually the fast food and junk food are not is not the part of Indian culture.
Yes, sir.
It has been adopted from the
Yes,
Western.
sir.
Okay, yeah, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. देखिए, in the past we had no junk food like. Okay, at the home we used to make the papad.
Yes, sir.
You know, we used to make the sattu. Have you ever
Yes,
eaten?
sir. Yeah,
Yeah, we used to eat these things. Our ancestors, they used to these things as a junk food like. मतलब ये उनके लिए junk food हुआ करता था in the past. But these days, especially our new generation, you know, we have completely adopted the Western culture, and that is why I think this is the main reason that we are eating junk food today. And now even today we are not eating the healthy food.
Yes,
कुछ भी
sir.
हम लोग बाहर का खा लेते हैं. Now we think now हो गया.
So
this is really
that is why we are not much active than our old pupils.
our ancestors.
Yes, because they used to eat healthy food.
No doubt. Okay. Anything new?
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually, in our India, means in our country, it's a thing that all kinds of starters and street foods are available.
Yeah.
So that's why we had also given some upgradation in our junk food.
Yeah.
Like there are Chinese, many kind of Italian food also available. So foreigners used to come here to prefer our junk food. Why? Because we had given speciality in some kind of means we had used or we had given a different kind of tact.
Okay, so everyone, that's a great thing. You have spoken very well, no doubt. And one thing in the end, I would say that you all are a school going student, right?
Yes, sir.
So we need to take a oath that we are not going to eat junk food because they are not good for our health. Okay, we have to eat the healthy food, because if we will be healthy, we will be wealthy and fit and fine. वो बोलते ना कि fit हो तो hit हो, right?
Yes.
चलिए, that's great. Wow.